All right, guys, we are live. Welcome to the 5th webinar in our webinar series. Today's webinar is all about how to get more traffic and sales to your eBay listings and accelerate your journey to financial independence. So let me start with introducing myself. Hello, everyone. I am Nahar, the CEO and founder of Zik Analytics. And we are here today to dive into strategies on how to drive more traffic, increase sales, and accelerate your journey to financial independence. But why should you listen to me, right? Who I am, why should you listen to me? Why should you watch this webinar for the next 45 minutes or 1 hour and listen to all the tips I say? So a bit about my story. My e-commerce journey started back in 2015 when I started selling on eBay. It took me 8 months to hit a profit of $5,000, clean profit after all expenses for $5,000. I knew I was onto something. I figured out some product research method that works very well to me, and I decided to share this product research method with others. After seeing their success, I decided I thought about how can I actually, optimize this process, because doing product research manually can take time. And this is how the idea to create Zik Analytics was born. And after 6.5 years till today, we've launched on January 2017, 6.5 years till today. We've been through a lot of things. There was ups and downs in the selling journey with Zik, but we are proud to serve over 5,000 active sellers with their e-commerce business today. Now, if you are new to Zik Analytics, let me tell you a bit about us. Zik is your strategic partner to achieve financial independence through e-commerce. We aim to provide you with quick, accurate, and reliable market insight, as well as support and education. Zik is not just a software, but also a thriving community of sellers. Throughout these 6.5 years, and a lot based on my first experience, actually my first year experience, we realized that providing technology and tools, yes, it is great, right? It's an advantage, but without the right support and education, most of people are not able to utilize it. And this is why we've wrapped everything and everything we do around providing this triangle of support from technology and to support and community and education. So our tools, education, and support optimize to help you through the 3 key steps of your e-commerce journey. 1, when you break even. 2, when you become profitable. And 3, eventually when you achieve financial independence. Throughout these years, and from our experience, after helping hundreds of thousands of sellers, we've realized, and also we've did the research about it, that 90% of the people that able to break even in the first 90 days, also able to become profitable, and some of them even scaling for complete financial independence. So we've optimized everything we do, the methods, the education, the support, and even the tools to help you break through these stages. Now, it's really important for me to mention it, because one of the main reasons people fail or people give up is because they don't manage their expectations correctly. What happened is that they're starting and they're expecting to get into fast results very quick, right? But they forgot that they can't turn their eBay business from $0 to $10,000 profit a month in just 1 month. So instead of looking on your end goal, which is achieving financial independence, we've break it down to phases, and the idea is to focus step by step. Understand this is a marathon run, not a 100-meter sprint. And if you focus 1 step at a time, you have much more breath to go through this long run. So I hope this was helpful, guys. This was a short introduction about myself, about Zik Analytics, and about the e-commerce selling journey. And now let's embark on this journey together. Whether you're just starting out or an experienced seller, our aim today in this webinar is to provide you with practical and actionable insights that will increase your traffic to your eBay listings, drive more sales, and accelerate your journey to financial independence. I'm thrilled to have you here with us today. And remember, this is an interactive session, so feel free to ask questions as we go along and share your own experience in the chat. I've activated the chat this time so everyone can see each other questions. Be active, share questions, and ask, and I'm here to help you with everything I can. Now, let's dive in. Let's get started. This is why we came here today, right? And let's see what this webinar is all about today. So today's roadmap and how I'm going to help you increase your sales and increase your traffic to your listings is through these 4 things I'm going to go through today, which are going to be half presentation, half PowerPoint, half presentation. First of all, leverage seasons and holidays. Throughout the whole year, we have a lot of seasons. We have winter, we have summer, we have back to school, and we have a lot of holidays. For people who are just getting started or even established sellers, leveraging these seasons and holidays can result in big increase in sales. The second thing is leverage high demand niches. Instead of just going through competitors, trying to snipe and copy paste your competitor listings, we want to be able to identify, to find those opportunities, those high demand niches, and how to basically break into them or penetrate them so we can enjoy the amount of demand that they offer. And I'm going to show you today how to do it. Include share screen and live demonstration. The third thing, of course, it's listing optimization. It's all about your titles, item specific. We're going to also get a live demonstration of it. And the last thing is your product listing and pricing strategy. This is really depends on your selling stage, but eventually, and I'm going to dive into it, you need to have a product listing strategy and a pricing strategy in place according to your situation if you want to drive more sales and more income. So let's move forward to the next and get started with the first part. Leverage seasons and holidays. So there are a few things you want to take in consideration. First of all, you need to prepare in advance, okay? If the season starting in 6 months or in 2 months or in 3 months, or if the holiday is starting in 2 months, you want to be ready in advance. You want to start list products 1.5 to 2 months in advance, okay? Why? Because if you will start listing products for a holiday 7 days before, people will not have enough time to receive the products. If people who are buying products, you know, when let's take back to school season. So back to school season, parents start buying products a month ahead, 2 months ahead, some people even before. Let's talk about Christmas. People want to get their gift to Christmas, right? They buy the products, they buy the gifts in advance. And the same with everything. So you need to be on top of your e-commerce calendar. You need to understand what's coming next, what's in the next 60 days. Always knows what's coming in the next 60 days. Second thing is list products with high demand. So after you figure out what is the niche, what is the season and holiday you're going to go after, you need to identify what are the top selling items in this niche, in this season or holiday. Because, you know, there are a lot of products for back to school. There are a lot of products for Christmas, but on which product you should focus. And another thing, by the way, is adding keywords to the titles and to the products you list. So if it's related to school or Christmas or Halloween or Valentine's Days, you want to add keywords to those titles. And I actually haven't added it here on this presentation, on this slide, but it's very important as well. And I will discuss it also when we're talking about the title optimization. So the last thing is use similar product method at scale. Because the demand is so high during these seasons, if you find one product in demand, for instance, let's take school as example. Let's say if school bag, just for example, if school bag is a high demand product, okay, now you want to go and list many school bags, different colors, different brands, different sizes, different prints, different materials, different features. Because, you know, a lot of people will search for school bags. Not everyone look for the same school bag. We have school bag for girls, for boys, for someone who like red color or blue color or army or sports. So we want to know we are covering everything. So we want to prepare to this holiday. First of all, get to know when this holiday is. 60 days in advance, do product research. Find out the list of hot products, then go list them plus similar products and make sure that in the titles of these products, we use the keywords that identify the season or the holiday. Because some people are searching for it. Some people are writing school bag, or other people saying Valentine gifts or Valentine necklace, because they don't know what they want to do. They want to browse the internet, they want to browse eBay, right? And know what they're looking for. Now, if you're ready with me, I'm ready to jump into my screen, share my screen, and show you how I'm going to use the new market insights tool of Zik Analytics, the new market insights dashboard that's available for all of you guys since yesterday on your main dashboard on Zik, and use the new e-commerce calendar that come together with this new dashboard to identify those opportunities. If you're ready, right now in the chat, BOOM, boom. And we're going to move on and share the screen right now. Guys, I'm waiting for your reply, because I want to see that you are here with me. So bam, Sajad is booming, David is booming, Andy, Kevin, Charles. We are on fire, guys. Princess, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mindu is booming, Charles is booming, Rommel, Michelle, Jay, Janet, Charles. Amazing, guys. So we're ready to go. I'm going to share my screen right now, and we're going to jump into our market insight dashboards to get the hell out of the e-commerce calendar and show you how you can prepare to literally every important holiday or season and maximize the maximum of it without spending more than 2 minutes. Let's go. So I am inside my screen. As you can see, we are on the e-commerce calendar. We are on the market insight dashboard. Charles Zaini is on fire. Let's go, guys. Just confirm you see my screen. We're on the market insights dashboard. And while you're confirming you seeing my screen, let me know if you're a Zik member. Just write in the chat if you have already started using the market insights dashboard, if you have already started experimenting with it, or this is the first time you see it. So Andy, see my screen. Perfect. We are good to go. So remember, let's get back to focus right now. We are right now looking on the market insight dashboard of Zik Analytics. And our goal is to go and learn about the upcoming events and seasons. We want to leverage the increase in demand during this time. Okay, we want to leverage the increase of demand during this time, because we know that during these times, more people are searching for specific items. Now, back in the days, not long ago, just 2 days ago, before the launch of the market insight, you needed to basically use separately an e-commerce calendar provided by some website or something, and then go and start search for keywords and products opportunities, right? Right now, with the e-commerce calendar Zik provides you here in the market insight, you get everything ready in one place. You don't need to look for nothing. We have all the suggestions ready for you. Now, we are lucky that today's webinars is exactly on the National Wine Day in the United States. And for example, it's too late to sell products for this holiday because it's today. But for example, as you can see, under every holiday, we will provide you a list of trending keywords for the National Wine Day. Okay? Now, what I want to do is I want to use it, and I want to take once a week to analyze my calendar. So I will come here and say, okay, today is the 25th of May. Next holiday is the Memorial Day. It's too close. I can't start selling. Let's see what next holiday within 60 days. If I click here, I have this one is Father's Days. Father's Days is 24 days away. You could definitely try to sell few items for Father's Days. Because it's only 24 days, I wouldn't go wild on it, but you can already list items. Now, I'm clicking here on the holiday, and what I can see is that all the relevant keywords, so dead personalized mag cap, Father's Day t-shirt, Valentine's Day fathers, love Father's Day, husband gift, Father's Days 2023. And what I can do is I can click here, husband gift, I can click here on this little button, and it will automatically open the product research tool. Okay? It will automatically open the product research tool and will show me the increase in demand. Take a look, guys. What a big peak we had in the middle of the month, exactly a month and a half before. Okay? What a big peak we had here. We're talking about a niche, husband gifts with $10,000 revenue. We're talking about 598% sell-through rate, 53% success rate. We've did the research for you. We found all the hot niches for you guys. All you need to do is just hit the keyword, go one by one on the market insight, basically, check all these keywords, see what is selling here, and then go and source from your suppliers. Okay? So here you can see different products selling, different things are selling for husband's days. You can see that some are related to Mother's Day, and then you can go back and search again. So we're going to go here again, and we can try Love Father's Day. Click another search, see what we get. Let's take a look. Give it some times. Here we go. This niche has smaller results, right? Less sales. What you learn from it, you learn from it that it's not worth selling in it, right? And this is what you do. Now, I would suggest you to always get prepared 2 months in advance. And let's go to the next big event we have. First of all, another big thing to show you here, that even though we are in May, we're still in the beginning or middle of the summer season. So if I will go back here, I will see that by the beginning, 2nd of April, we suggested to start with summer preparations, product for summer. So if you want to get product for summer ideas products, you just click here, and then you get all the relevant suggestions: sunglasses, beach towels. So if I will check this, for instance, sunglasses, beach towels, right? Portable fans, beach chair, water slide, slip and slide. If I will try all of this, sun umbrella, if I will try all of these, it gives you so many great niches. Take a look. Sunglasses, $201,000 revenue. Beach towels, $17,000 revenue, 67% success rate. Portable fans, $58,000 revenue, 89% success rate. Great products for you. Some even dropship from Amazon in this case, right? And the list is long. Portable fans, we said. Beach chairs, $52,000. Water slides, $127,000. Slip and slide, $3,000. This is a small niche, but very interesting, okay? Very good for dropshippers, by the way. Sun umbrella, $25,000 revenue. So what you need to do, you just need to learn to use the dashboard and the e-commerce calendar correctly and see where are you, because the summer season is long, is basically from April all the way till, I would say, August. In the end of August, we start autumn winter preparation. You still have the opportunity to go and list summer items. So you can go here, click, get all these suggestions, and go bring different options. Next things after this, July, there is nothing special, is winter preparation. What we did here is, in terms of summer and winter, we put you the right date to start with it. So here, actually, this is the day to start. On the 21 of August is the right time to start list items for the summer. But when it's about kids return to school, this is the date, right? In 99 days, kids return to school. So from next month, 60 days before, you can start listing items for kids return to school. So you can scroll down here and you can see, you know what? Let's markers. Let's see what's the niche. What's the revenue? Lunch bag, lunchbox, folder with pockets, pencils. You can go and analyze all those and see, okay, pencil, markers, $19,000 revenue. These are niche, by the way, good all the time. It's just that you will have increase in sales during the holiday. Lunch bag, $11,000 revenue. What products are selling best? This one, by the way, seems that it's selling directly, something similar directly on Amazon. Lunchbox, $15,000. Folder with pockets, $2,000. Pencils, $16,000. Sunglasses was another one, and so on and so forth. So let me just see if there is any questions here. Any things here? Perfect. Okay, this is a very good point. Charles says, what about the US independence 4th of July? This is a very good point. Very good point, guys. We will definitely update it. We will definitely update it. We might miss it, but it's a very good point. Thank you so much for the feedback. So we are going to update this e-commerce calendar all the time. And we're going to add this specific date. It probably might miss in the upload of the new version. But you have everything here and everything ready for you to list. Okay? And I see that Michelle already suggests some products for the Independence Day, like paper plates, cups, umbrellas. Thank you so much for this information. Definitely we're going to add it. But here it's a good example for how you can go and find products so quickly. So you need to go here, pick the holiday, analyze the products, go to your supplier, bring similar products, and start scale on markers. So you don't need to find it, as I said in the presentation, where I say you basically need to list products with high demand, right? And use similar product. We give you the list of this product. We give you the date when you start in advance. So all what you need to do next is just go to your supplier, find same and similar products, and start scale. So far, so good, guys. Let me know if you had any question, and we're going to move on to the next part. Let me go back to the chat and move on to the next part. So I see no questions are coming. Everyone says great. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, good. Charles say, does it apply for all countries? Great questions. Right now, let me go back to the calendar. Right now, the calendar is for US and UK. So we can switch between US and UK. Next is to add Germany and Spain as well. And it depends also based on the request from our users. So JOS say, can you list any evergreen products through the year? Yeah, so for example, for back to school season, these are also evergreen products, right? But this was just a way to show you how can you concentrate your time of research and listings on events with high demands. The next part going to be how we discuss high demand niches. This is the exact next step where I'm going to talk about in the presentation. So let's go there right now. So moving to the next slide. The next slide is about leveraging high demand niches, okay? Okay. What we're going to do right now is we are going to discuss the process of finding high demand niches and leveraging them. Step number one is find high demand keyword niches. You need to find the words of the niches that have high demand, okay? And this require either skill or if you learn how to use Z correctly. And a little secrets, the market insights dashboard going to solve these problems as well. Step number two is run a search on the product research tool for this specific niche, okay? And step number three is filter results by feedback and compete with weak sellers. So of course you can try to sell any product into the niche. There is no limitation on it, but I want to give you a strategy, a hack on how you can penetrate high demand niche very quickly, because competing on the first page of a high demand niche is not easy. You have a lot of good sellers, but you will need to look for the back door to get your listings to the top of the search results. So you have any questions about this process? You want to ask me something before I move to the share screen? If you're ready for the share screen and to do this product research process, finding those keywords, running search on the product research tools, and then finding this back door in the niche to get to the top of the search result, please write in the chat right now, BOOM, or if you want to be more excited about it, write OMG. Let's go, guys. Show me you're into it. Show me you're focused. Show me you're ready. So Andy's in the OMG, Zia is booming, Anat is both, Adam is OMG, Carolina OMG, everyone is OMG. Let's go, guys. Everyone is on fire. I am on fire as well. I can feel the energy in there. Even though I'm just talking to a screen and see your messages on the chat, I can feel your energy through the chat, guys. Let's go. Wow, so much participation. Amazing. Let's move forward. Let's share the screens and see how the process with the new market insights tool becomes so easy that you literally don't need to do nothing besides scroll and click. Let's check it out. Back to Zik Analytics, back to the market insights tool. On the left side, we have the trending eBay niches in the last 30 days. Now, when it comes to the trending eBay niches, trending eBay products, or trending dropshippers or trending eBay sellers, it depends on your seller setting. So the first things you want to do when you get started with the market insights tool, or when you're just joining Zik, is clicking here on this little button and setting up your settings. We are asking you to fill these 3 questions. First, where you're selling on. What is the marketplace you are selling on? If it's ebay.com, you choose ebay.com. If it's UK or Germany, you choose all. Right now, we support ebay.com, eBay Germany, eBay UK, eBay Australia. We support also a dashboard for Shopify with AliExpress products and WooCommerce. Soon, we're going to have also eBay France, eBay Canada, Italy, Spain, and Malaysia. It's coming soon. So let's go for this example for ebay.com. Now, the second question is, what is your business model? Based on this, we will display the results. So if you're selling on ebay.com, niches, products, and sellers will be from ebay.com. If your business model is drop shipping, then the result will be optimized for dropshippers. The list of sellers will be dropshippers. If you look for dropshippers who source from Amazon, if you're sourcing from Amazon, the result will be dropshippers who source from Amazon. If you're dropshippers who source from AliExpress, the result will be dropshippers who sourcing from AliExpress. Products of dropshippers who sourcing from AliExpress and niches optimized for dropshipping from AliExpress. And if you're wholesaling, we're going to give you trending niches for sellers who sell their own inventory, trending eBay sellers who sell their own inventory, and products, trending eBay products from sellers who sell their own inventory. And you will also be able to find those on Alibaba in this case here with one click. So I'm going to show you two examples. We're going to look on wholesale and we're going to look on dropshipping. We're going to look one Amazon, actually three examples, one for Amazon and one for AliExpress. Walmart is similar to Amazon, so I'm not going to go through it as well. Okay, so for now, my selling is ebay.com. I'm selling on ebay.com. My business model is dropshipping and I'm sourcing products from Amazon, right? Everything is optimized. Back to the niche research. My trending eBay niches are niches that work very well for people who dropship from Amazon to eBay. And in this case, as I said, you need to find keywords. Remember, let's stay focused on this part. You need to find keywords with high demand. We've did the work for you, and we are updating this market insight on a daily basis. Okay, so you have here a lot of, I don't even know how many exactly, but I think around 100 or even more hot niches, guys. If you think this is exciting, please write to the chat OMG, because look how many hot niches. Solar garden lights, 50,000. Solar string lights, 36,000. Garden solar, 33,000 in the last 30 days. Windows treatments hardware. Have you ever thought that window treatment hardware will have $53,000 sales in the last 30 days? Have you ever thought that plastic zip bags selling so well? Well, when I first saw this list, I was very, very surprised to see some products selling so good, you know. Charles is put here everything on fire. Very good, guys. Very good, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So all you need to do is to come here and analyze niche by niche, and it's updating on daily basis. Okay. I click here on solar garden lights. It will automatically analyze the result in the product research. And let's see what we are getting here. Now we're getting a niche with $92,000 revenue, actually more than was what updated there, which is amazing. 97% success rate. This is updating all the time, so sometimes it's not fast enough to update there. $13 average product price. Okay. 8,000 sold items. We have perfect niche, perfect, and it's going up. Solar garden lights, usually also a product that sells very well through winter. Okay. Now, when I come here, what I want to do is I want to remember what I told you. We already validate the demand for you. The niche have high demand, high success rate. It's the perfect niche. All you did was to click here and it's come here, right? Next step is to scroll down and to filter here on this filter by feedbacks. I will do like this. Now, why filtering by feedback? Why? Because look, if you will try to compete with a seller with 925,000 feedbacks, who is one of the best sellers here, or you know what, let's filter by sales. Sorry. If you will try to compete with this 800,000 feedback sellers who managed to sell this product 788 times in the last 30 days, and you will try to compete with his price, his title, his seller level, you have very low chances. Okay. But if you filter by feedback and you start to look for small sellers who sell a lot. So if I come here, I see this Chinese seller, take a look, guys, selling this specific product. You have only 695 feedback. He sold this product 315 times for $9. Now, if I can get similar products from my supplier, I'm going to make a lot of money, right? I'm going to be able to compete with him very much. Why? You have only 600 feedbacks. He's just a beginner. I can compete with him about price. I can compete with him about everything, basically, right? So there are two things I consider in this. It's not just the feedbacks. I like to see sellers who have low feedbacks, but high price compared to the average selling price. So if the average selling price here is $13, I look for sellers with low feedbacks, high sales, but high selling price. So this one here, okay, sold this for $18.99, 106 times, is have 695 sales. This is feedbacks. Sorry, this is what I'm interested in. Now I can use this to bring similar item. If we don't have the grid check here, it's bringing similar item from AliExpress, from Amazon in this case. And you see that we come up with this product. If we're selling for the same price here, our profit will be $2.55. This is include everything. This is include breaking even and everything. Okay, all the calculations you can set up. By the way, in Zik, you can set up your calculation here. Okay. Now, you want to go here and do the research. Now, when it's come to niche, I usually suggest not just to copy paste, but go and look for alternatives on your supplier. So in this case, I will click here and I will run search on my favorite suppliers: Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, CJ Dropshipping, or even on Google, search by image. When we click search on Amazon, it will search the entire thing, right? This is a solar pathway lights. Now I can cut the title like this. Right? I will cut the title, run another search. And now what I want to do is I want to go here and I want to find similar one. It doesn't have to be the same, but I want to compete with the price and maintain high profit margins. Take a look. So I want to have a better price. It's 12 pack. I want to have better price, but also high profit margin. So I will try to come here. I will put here the delivery address in this case. Now this is a bit technical operations on the supplier website, right? And then I will try to find for cheaper variations. And you can use the filter, the price filter here. You can say, I want maximum selling for $13. Give me something. Now, this is 6-pack, $7. This is 4-pack, $9, right? I'm looking for 12-pack because I want to compete with someone that, with something that is relevant, right? This is 6-pack. How many we had here? This is 12-pack. So I will go here and I will look for a 12-pack that can compete with him. Okay? And I will even try to sell smaller packs, not just 12. I will try to sell more and less. You know, here you have 11, colorful one, $11. This is, sorry, 10. This is very close already. I will sell it. Why? Because this is colorful. Now, this is when it comes for similar products, also in seasons when you do the same. You want to bring something similar, not the same. So if this guy sells this one, maybe some people want colorful one. They will pay even more. Now you can work on the same price. Okay. This one is 30 LEDs. This one is, this is solar Christmas. This is a string light. It's not as good as we want, right? 10, and et cetera, et cetera. And you do the research and you find everything. Now, if you are not a drop shipper, you do the same research on your supplier. You go to Alibaba, okay? In same case, you go here and you scan the same products on Alibaba. So this was an example for niches. You go, you find the niche, you do the research, you filter by feedbacks, you look for sellers with low feedbacks, high selling price, high volume of sales, and you go try to bring something similar and break the price. And you start listing products like this every week to your store, okay? This is, by the way, very good for wholesalers. So if I change this for wholesale, now I get relevant different results here. So yes, some results are very, very good. And I want to say, you know what? I'm a wholesaler. I want to buy stock from China, right? And I want to check out Wallet Man. Let's check out Wallet Man. Wallet for Men. Wallet for Men is a very big niche, right? A lot of sales probably. So I want to let it scan. $52,000 revenue, 95% success rate. Amazing niche. It's going up. Amazing niche, right? 5,000% sell-through rate. I scroll down and now I'm on Alibaba. So now I want to go and I want to find the right products for me. I want to export I want to import from China, right? So I'm going to check this one or this one here, and I'm going to click on find on Alibaba, and it will use search by image to find the exact product from Alibaba, right? Now, it's important to be on the right settings right now. Yeah, we're on the right settings here. Let's apply it again for a second. Because I was switching between models here, we just need to make sure we're on the right settings before we change. Exactly, you can choose Alibaba as your supplier in the setting, and then it will put it here. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click here. And now we're going to use search by image technology to find similar product on Alibaba. And guys, believe it or not, same identical product. Same identical product. They sell for $3, for $1. Average price here the average price is before the calculations of all the shipping costs, export. You have to take it into consideration. It's just estimation, okay, for you to see. But here it is. And then you go and you say, okay, I'm going to buy this from Alibaba. I know what is the title. This guy, by the way, have just 967 feedbacks, right? It's a very good product to try and launch if I can get it for very cheap. So I'm going to go and do the research on Alibaba or other suppliers and try to find it. And you do the same thing. So I will filter here. I'll try to see if there are beginners who are able to sell a lot. This is this Chinese seller, sell this product here for $7.85. Let's see if we can find something similar. Now, sometimes the image will not be so well, but here it is, same product. Buying for $5, selling for $7. This is not good enough. We need to find it for lower price. So this one here for $2, $4, and you can even click here on Alibaba, search by photo on Alibaba, and search the same product on Alibaba directly and find similar products. And then you can move on Alibaba and navigate by different things. You can use filters to navigate the results here and see if you can find something similar. But this is how Zik help you shorten the research curve. Find niches faster, find products faster, everything faster, find products from Alibaba faster. And this is for everyone. Now, we've seen wholesale, we've seen Amazon. Let's see drop shipping from AliExpress. So we're changing for AliExpress. Now, again, all the statistics for AliExpress. And now we can go and we can analyze different results from AliExpress, right? Now, when it comes to niches, most of the time the niches are strong everywhere. But if I can check it here, by the way, when you say AliExpress, your shipping location automatically has to be changed for China. So in this case, let's change it. Let's do this just to make sure we are on the right settings. And now, if I'm going to search, for instance, plastic zip bag, or we can even search again, wallet for men. We probably have very high revenue from China as well. Not as big as in US, but also high. Yeah, for $54,000 revenue on product shipped from China. Okay, these are let me check. Take a look. We forgot to change. Sorry, guys. We forgot to change the shipping location to this. So of course your account need to be set up for your business model. Everything need to be set, and then it will be easy. You don't need to change all the time. Okay, wallet for men, $3,000 revenue of product shipped from China, and then you have to go and you do your research from here and pick products from here. So yeah, this is how simple it is, how easy it is to find niches. Now let's get back to the webinar. I think this was pretty much everything we needed to know about how to find niches and leverage products from there. Let me just move into the slide and also see your questions. Okay, so Charles asks, does Alibaba have US warehouses and fast shipping? Not always, depends on the supplier. You have to check it. Not always. Okay, perfect, guys. We are good to go. Let me know if you are ready for the next step. Hit the chat button and we move to the next step, which is listing optimization. Now, what are the listings optimization best practices? I'm going to show you now. I'm going to give you an example now. But basically, you need to optimize titles with relevant keywords. It's very important. Second, add extra value to your item specifics. Don't spam eBay with a ton of information, but add keywords which make sense for specification, like size, color, brand, material, and many, many more. Okay, and many more that specifies the item. Some products have different specifications. Why it's important? Because eBay algorithm pick your listings and filter the results on the best match result based on your title, but also based on the specification, and it has big impact. They are emphasizing and they're pushing sellers to use item specifics, and it's very important. And the last thing is use ChatGPT to optimize your description. Very, very important and very easy today. And I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. All right, let's go and see how to do it. Let's basically move into Zik, but this time's open the title builder. The title builder is the tool to optimize your listings. And let's just grab one item of a seller here to analyze it, to do reverse engineering. Okay, let me just randomly go to a seller here. Let's go to one good seller. Let's analyze this guy and this guy and see what we get. So optimizing our listings, it's super important, right? This is Sneakers Bar, is $32,000 revenue in the last 30 days. And this is accessories with $26,000 revenue. They seems to be very good sellers. This guy have 102 active listings and 1,588 sold items. Insane sell-through rate, insane feedback rates, very good seller, right? Now, also high success rate. Out of 102, 79 successful listings in the last 30 days. So we're sure this guy is doing something right. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so successful, right? Let's click here on his listings and see how he does it. Title, take a look. Jenny and Letterman's wallet, slim, threefold wallets for men with ID window rapid. Seems that this is a decent title with all the relevant keywords. We're going to analyze it with the title builder shortly. You can see that Jenny and Letterman's wallet or Letterman's wallet is the main keyword. It is in the beginning of the title and everything else come after. Okay. And now images, of course, amazing. So you should have gallery images, a lot of images, as much as you can. Okay. The main one should be white background, clear, big, and that emphasize or that shows what the product does. These guys also have items, now it's the word run out of my mind. You have also variants, okay? And if you scroll down, we can see into the item specific that he put all the important things. Material, leather. Fabric type, leather. Theme, money. Region of country, India. Department for men. Brand, they put a brand name, not always necessary brand name. Features, credit card folding, rapid blocking. Handmade, yes. If someone look for handmade, now this is going to come up in the result. This is really important. This he add manually. So he made it very good. Not too much information, but good. Very good, okay? Very clear. Pattern solid. This is what you need to try and aim to do, okay? Now, description, he didn't make a big title. I prefer to have a big, long title in the beginning, but you have an image and all the important information about the product, okay? So overall, you have a good listing. This was, by the way, a very good example for very clean item specific, not overkilling, but enough information, okay? Perfect. Now, let's go and analyze the title. It's a Letters Men Wallets, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the keywords, the main keywords that define the titles, Letters Men Wallet. I'm going to go here to Zik Analytics. As I say, I open the title builder and I paste it here. Now I have Letterman's Wallet. I make sure I'm on the right marketplace and location. In this case, we want to go for all location or for United States, depends on your market. And hit search button. Now, what the title builder does, it's basically getting the eBay best match results, breaking all the listing titles into long tail keywords and generic keywords, and organize it in a way that we can see how many average, searches, competition, and sales. Okay, this is very, very, very important to not just pick keywords by searches. Most of sellers, they don't use this kind of tools. They go to the keyword planner, Google Keyword Planner or stuff like this, or other tools only show you searches. But sometimes you have a lot of searches, but no conversions. You want keywords with conversions. Now we can see that rapid blocking leather, it's actually the top #1 with 13 competitors and 915 sales in the last 30 days. Do we use this in the title? What I'm going to do next is copy the title just to be able to edit it, paste it here, and see, okay, this competitor, does he use rapid blocking? He used the word rapid. He don't say blocking. And this is a search term I want to use, right? So we have ID window, which is a feature with this unnecessary keyword that doesn't give me place. So now I get more space. Maybe I will be able to add the blocking, right? So I will come here and I will add blocking. And take a look. I didn't change the title much. My competitor is already very successful. He sold these items already a lot of times, right? He already sold these items 221 times lifetime. So I don't want to destroy his title. And this is a tip for you when you optimize titles. You don't need to go and change it completely. Take a competitor title, a good competitor you want to compete with. So in case you want to compete with a specific product in the niche that is from a seller with low feedbacks, and a high sales, what we discussed before, you take the title and you optimize it. The leather men's wallet is main keyword here, okay? It's important, of course, but rapid blocking, it's appearing here very clearly as a very strong keyword. I want to have it, right? Credit card, I want to have wallet for credit card. Do I have the word credit card here? I have leathers men wallet slim threefold wallets for men. Is threefold is as important? Does it appear here? Can I clean it? Can I add in advance credit card? Okay. ID window. Instead, I can put credit card. I don't see ID window as a big thing, right? So I can put credit card. Now, what I did, I maintain a successful title. I'm going to compete with this guy directly because I'm very similar to him. And this is what I want to create. This is why I choose sellers with low competition, with easy competition, with low feedback rate, but I'm going to have a better title. So I'm not just going to get traffic from those keywords that he used here till here. I also going to get traffic from credit card, which people have in the searches, and rapid blocking. Okay. And now I have a better title than him. So this is how I do it. Title optimization, very efficient, very fast, and I work in a logical way of taking my competitor title because I want to compete with him, but optimizing it to get more traffic to my listings. And then when I penetrate a niche, in this case, what we discussed before, I'm leveraging the title, leveraging the price, and leveraging everything else, okay? So this is how you do the title. This is how you use the title builder. This is how powerful it is. It's help you make a decision based on sales. If you guys happy about what you've seen, or you're excited about it, or you think it can help you, please write me to the chat. I want to know. If you have questions, write to the chat. If you find this presentation awesome, write to the chat OMG. And let's move on to the last thing, which is Contico is writing OMG with so many letters. Thank you so much. Leah is on fire. Anat is on fire. Mary is on fire. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm also glad to see, by the way, guys, we've started with the same amount of people and we have the same amount of people till now. Thank you so much for watching so far. I hope you find this training valuable. I hope you learned something new. Please, if you find it valuable and you're watching this video on YouTube, smash the like button. Subscribe to our channels. It means a lot to us. And we release videos on a weekly base. We're doing this webinar on a monthly base. And we have one goal in mind: to help you achieve independence through e-commerce. This is what we care about. We know that the world right now is going crazy. There is financial crisis all around the world. Interest rates are going up and down. Inflation is crazy. Now more than ever, it's important to create second source of income, or to have one big source of income that can give you this financial independence. It is really important, and we want to help you get there. So I see questions come. Hello, please. How can I check product sales from CJ Dropshipping? The same way that AliExpress works. Exact same way. Exact same way. So let's get back to the presentation, see if I just missed something. The last things, of course, use ChatGPT to optimize your description. So let me open ChatGPT. So you're going to go to ChatGPT. We've using it a lot in our company. If you learn how to use it right, you can utilize it. I'm going to teach you a prompt, a very powerful prompt today. Okay. So what you want to do, you want to go to ChatGPT, and after you find the product you want to list, let's say this is the product you want to compete with, right? And you source it, okay? Now, it really depends when you source it from, but even if you're not a dropshipper, even if you're a wholesaler and you source it from wholesale suppliers, from manufacturers, you can still do what I'm going to show you now. So whether you're dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, AliExpress to eBay, Walmart to eBay, or you're wholesaling, or you're brand owners, you can always go to Amazon, find similar products to what you sell. Okay, so for instance, let's look here for leather wallets. Okay, find exact same one. Yeah, this is a leather wallet, right? This is we want to find like this. This is a leather wallet with 300 reviews. I want to find a successful one, 1,000 reviews, right? This is very similar to this because this has basically a threefold. So we're looking for one with threefold, right? can even write it down. Sorry, guys, if you hear some noise, there is some noise from the office above. I'm sorry about it. So I will look for Letterman's wallet threefold. We get all the threefolds. These are the most successful threefolds, right? Look at this, 3,000 feedback. So I will open this one. Now I will look. This guy have a description here, right? This is his item about item specifics. Now, if you scroll down, probably have more information. Here is images. This is more information here. Okay. So what I can do right now, and more specification here. So what I can do right now, if this is the product I sell, okay, I can go to ChatGPT and I tell ChatGPT like this. Take a look. This is how you should approach ChatGPT. Just to give you some more insight about AI and how the ChatGPT model work. It's a language model and it's not a smart model. ChatGPT, with all the respect, it's a stupid model. Why? It doesn't have a memory. It cannot go to the back of his mind and pull information. It will only do what you ask for. So before you ask something, you need to train ChatGPT. You need to give him the relevant info. You need to guide him to what you want to know. Send ChatGPT to the back of his databases, to the back of his mind, to pull the right information relevant for the task you want to execute. So I would say, hi, I'm an eBay seller. I need help listing. I need help with writing listings descriptions, right? What are the best practices you suggest me to use for maximum SEO and conversions? So what I did, I'm asking ChatGPT to go to his databases and look for the best practices for SEO optimization. I would say I'll change for SEO optimization. And high conversions. I'm sending ChatGPT to go and bring this information he knows about before I ask him to optimize my description. I click here and take a look. Absolutely, I like to help. Here are some best practices for writing eBay listing descriptions that can help with both SEO optimization and conversion rates. Title. Your listing title is extremely important. Keywords. Identify and use most relevant keywords, right? Product description. This could be detailed, accurate, and honest. Describe the so we need only help with the product description in this case, okay? But you see the ChatGPT literally teaching you how to do listing optimizations. Optimize for mobile. Many eBay users shop on their mobile devices, so ensure your listings looks good on mobile. Avoid using HTML, excessive formatting in your descriptions. I always say it, by the way. So it gives you all the things. Now, what we like here, right? We want help with product description. It's related to pricing and shipping in a way, and we want it to be optimized for mobile, right? We don't want to work. By the way, we can also ask for item specific. So we can ask in this case for item specific, and we also want return policy. So we want to have return policy, okay? We want to have customers reviews and feedbacks, and we want to have shipping inside. Now, this is something you do one time, and the right product descriptions, right? Now, and it's need to be with keywords, the right keywords. So now what I'm saying here is like this. Take a look. I say, I need help with the product description, right? And I liked your, take a look, guys. And I liked your points 1, 3, 8. So 1, 3, let's say 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, right? Can you help me optimize my description based on those points? If yes, Take a look. If yes, let me know what do you need from me. Now what we do, we're telling him to focus on those 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 10 points. And we ask him what ChatGPT needs, because if we're not going to give what he needs, the results will not be accurate. So now, of course, I'd be happy to help and assist you. This is crazy, right? I need product details. This includes product name, brand, model, color, size, condition, and stuff like this. Keywords, if you already identify some keywords you want to target, please share them with me. If not, I can help suggest some based on the product details. In this case, you can use the Zik title builder, right? To get all the keywords from here to ChatGPT. Or you can just tell them to suggest. I need the category, item specific. Okay, right? Perfect. And if we have some feedbacks. Now, if you have feedbacks, I'm not going to give all of it, but we're going to go now. Let's say this is the listings I want to do. This is about the item. So we can take this, right? We can say one, product details. Now, if you dropship from Amazon, you're going to basically use the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter. Product details, I'm going to put these 2 keywords, suggested keywords I want to use for this game, just for this game. Let's give him some of the, what we can do is like this. We do like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, and I can copy all these keywords. Go back to ChatGPT. Here are some suggestions, but please use, you can suggest you on as well. So in this case, I just put in this, okay? We can also put the title that you've created. So in this case, I remove it, but in this case, you can use the title, okay? And now, number 3, what he asked is pricing and shipping. 3, ignore for now. I'm not going to give it because it's going to waste us time. 4, return policy, ignore. Let's say 60 days return policy. The buyer, if, okay. 5, you know what? Let's even give, let's give shipping in this. Let's say 7 days expedited. This is just for the example, okay? Free shipping. 5, category, we can put if it's necessary. Ignore for now. 6, additional information about the item specific. 6, what we're going to do, we're going to go here again, and we're going to go down what we saw, because here we have all the item specification. Right? These are all the specification. Actually, this information we can add. This information we can add to the top of the search here because it's very relevant. And then the other information, put here. Now we provided everything, right? Let's see. Now I'm gonna, let's say 7, we don't have feedbacks to give. If you have feedbacks, it's nice. You can add, but if you don't have, it's also okay, okay? And now that's it. Enter. Let's see what happened. And that's it. We get a unique description for our listings. No one else have this description. It's not copy paste from our supplier or anything like this. And it's written in such a nice way, which is, I don't know what to tell, but it's very easy. Okay. Very, very easy. Even do for the shipping and returns. And even the item specification. Let me see the chat. I just want to see what do you think about it, guys? Now, why the prompt in the beginning was so important, and we, instead of just giving him chat, so he know exactly how to work. Now he actually did it based on all his keywords etc. Now, what we can even ask is, can you please highlight the keywords you have optimized the description based, and see what he say, just to see how he think. What the main keywords have been incorporated are, you see? So it's telling us here exactly what are the things that is incorporating inside this listing. So we have 10 keywords, and we can now see and understand what's going on. So for you to make it easy, you can have a document with prompts. So you can have this prompt, the first one, ready, and you can have the second one ready. And every time you just paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. So it's quick. You don't need to write it down by yourself each time. So now we got description. We're going to copy this, right? We're going to copy all this description, all of it, and paste it into text document. This is very important. Paste it into text document, and then paste it into eBay. We don't want the meta tags of ChatGPT in the eBay listings, okay? Very, very important. And if you're happy about the keywords he's optimizing on, you can say, great. If you think this is not good enough, you can tell him, okay, it's okay, but I need you to optimize it on another or 2 keywords, or take out Napa and put something else. Or instead of the brand name that is on the Amazon listings, put brand name, other brand name, replace it, and it's do all the work for you. So guys, this was what I wanted to show you, and this is how you can optimize your listings. These are the things that you need to incorporate in your eBay business today. Now, these are the most up-to-date ways to do things. We are evolving every moment. ChatGPT came very strong into our life, and you need to definitely use it. So guys, let me know how do you feel about this part of the webinar? And if you have any questions before we move to the next one, please write into the chat. So Contico say fire, amazing. Leah Black, love in the eyes, beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Andy say, I love the software. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate it. Craig, awesome. Thank you, Craig. Thank you for the feedback, everyone. Now, the last part is product listing and pricing strategy. Thank you for amazing feedback from Anat. Just remember that this is an example for how to make your listings better and spatial. Choose your items smartly. Wonderful demonstration. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. Most important thing is finding the right products. Second thing is optimizing the listing. So this is why I didn't start with listing optimizations, even though when you think about traffic, you think about listing optimization. But eventually, if you don't choose the right products, no optimization will help. And if you do what I've just taught you here today, you will definitely leverage sales and traffic, and you increase your sales. I'm sure about it, okay? And this webinar is recorded. It's going to be it's live on YouTube right now, and it's also going to be there, the recording, and we're going to send you email with the recording so you can watch it as many times as you need to learn. Okay, now product listings and pricing strategy, guys. This is crucial. This is a very important part in increasing sales and traffic. Listing consistently and a lot, at least minimum 10 items per day. This is if you're a dropshipper. If you're a wholesaler, depends on how much products you can bring, but you have to grow your active listings. You have to grow all the time. More active listings equal more impressions. More impressions equal more page views. More page views equal more sales. You want to list new items all the time. Okay, all the time, all the time, all the time. Okay. If you don't do it, it may be one of the reasons you are not growing. I know a lot of sellers, they do everything, and then they write me, nah, I'm not able to grow. And I say, how many listings you have? And they tell me like 10. For 6 months, they are with 10 listings. No, you have to grow your listings, call eBay, increase your listings all the time. Second thing is beat your competition with low prices. And this is a disclaimer, is not in any situation. But if you are just experiencing slow sales, getting started, and you need to boost your sales quick, be competitive, even if it means you are less profitable. Have lower pricing than your competition. It will be equal to more higher ranking, more sales, okay? It's not healthy to build a business on low prices. I'm already telling you, unless you have some advantage and you can get low prices for your customer, from your suppliers. But for a short period of time, when you're just getting started or you want to increase your sales on a short period of time, you can do that. Boost the eBay momentum and grow your sales. Guys, this is so far. I hope you find this webinar so far valuable. I have one thing that I want to share with you, and it's a big special offer for everyone, Zik members and new to Zik who is watching the webinar for the first time. And it's a special offer we are running every month for webinar attendees only, and is discount on our yearly plans. You're going to get between 40, 50, or 60% discounts depending on your plans you are choosing. Now, I've seen a lot of users that subscribe to the monthly plan. They pay 3, 4, 6 months, and only after 6 months, they're upgrading. And now you have the ability to take the Pro plan, which everything you've seen right now, by the way, in the webinar is the Pro plan, for 40% discount. The coupon code is PROFIT. You can just go to Zik and do it. The coupon code will stay available for 7 days, so you can upgrade in the next 7 days. And you're going to save here. Full price on Pro is $300. You're going to pay almost half, $179 a year only. Pro Plus, instead of $600, you get 50% off. You pay only $300. Okay, $299.5. And on the enterprise plan, this is for all the drop shippers. You're going to get full automation. I haven't showed the features of the automation here, but it's automation to find products at scales, thousands of products in a few clicks. You're going to get 60% discount. And instead of $900, you're going to pay $359. So guys, this is the best we can do. And it's also aligned with our commitment to our members. I've said it in the beginning of the webinar. We are committed to help you go through this selling journey and achieve independence. One of the biggest things on the first stage of getting breaking even is expenses. If you want to break even fast, you need to manage your expenses correctly. And this is why we give discount for the monthly, for the first month, and this webinar discount on the yearly plan, which is higher than the regular discount that there is on the website right now. It's higher so you can save more money with it. Why? We want to make your investment low. We're going to want to help you break even faster. And we want to make your business profitable and eventually help you achieve independence. We are committed to it throughout everything we do, from the pricing to the webinars that we do, to the tools that we provide you, to the education that you get completely for free on all our channels inside Zik and outside Zik, and to the live chat support that also give you selling support with your business. So thank you so much, guys. Charles say, what is breaking even? The breaking even is when you basically cover your cost. Craig, unlimited searches, Craig. You get unlimited searches on the autopilot, on the turbo scanner. These two tools that can allow you to scan sellers and databases of dropshipping products. Craig asks, what profit margin should I expect from Amazon to eBay dropshipping? 10%, 15% from the revenue. Charles, does Alibaba have one MOQ? I don't know, to be honest with you. Can you be more specific about it? Maybe I will be able to help you. Guys, if anyone wants to ask me a question, we can take a few moments and invite you to ask a question with a voice question. I see Omer Eshel already raising his hand. Omer, you can speak if you like. You can unmute yourself and speak. Let me know if you're able. All right. Anyone else want to ask questions on this webinar live? So if you have Zik, can you get promos as you can renew for the next? Michelle, yes, but you can always upgrade your yearly plan, or you can just wait for the end of the year, yes. Or depends on if you're on yearly plan or monthly plan. But if you have more questions about pricing, I suggest you go on the live chat, you speak with our amazing customer success team. They will do the best to help you. Thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure to be here. Pleasure. Okay, let's move to any questions. Maureen asks, is Zik necessary for product hunting? Yeah, you know, it's like, I will tell you, look, I want to be an Uber driver. Oh, sorry, I want to be a Uber Eats driver. I can deliver food with bicycles, or I can deliver food with a bike. What is better, to do it with bicycle or in bike? With what tool I will be able to do more deliveries, right? With bike, right? So the same thing. If you want to do it manually, you can. It's just going to take you longer time, less efficient, less accuracy. Zik solving all of this. Don say, just joining now because I got a timing error. I'm sorry, Don, but you can watch the recording. The recording is on YouTube. We're going to send also an email to everyone. How do we do product research for Facebook Marketplace? So basically, Charles, for Facebook Marketplace, people use the same method with eBay. They see what are the dropshippers on eBay sell. Just grab all their items using the Zik features like Autopilot and Turbo Scanner, get list of all the ASINs and upload it to their store, to their Facebook Marketplace store. Etsy is a different story because Etsy, you need specific products, but you can do the same research. We support AliExpress and eBay. We're adding Amazon and Shopify very soon. So we're going to cover all, and we're going to maybe even add Etsy later on. The idea is to create all in one place for product research and market insights, where you can leverage the data between the different platforms, get more informed about what's happening worldwide with e-commerce, and make smart decisions that will lead your business to growth. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I hope you find it valuable. I hope you enjoy. This is the main reason I still do these webinars every month. If you do, please smash the like. If you watch on YouTube, smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. It helps the algorithm of YouTube pushing us. If you are here inside Zoom, would love to see your thumbs up in the chat, your boom, your OMG, anything, just to understand. Did you like it? Did you not? Did you learn something new? Did you know about this information? All these things will be very, very helpful. Thank you very much. Okay, Contico say, I want to use more expensive products to direct traffic to my store. Can you help me? Absolutely. You need to focus on searching expensive products and follow the data. Charles say, what are Vero products? Vero products are basically trademarks. You're not allowed to sell them without a license or without permission from the brand or from the distributor. Done. Recording will get your email. Kevin Campbell, love it. Thank you, everyone, for your time. Thank you for the messages. You've been amazing. You are amazing people with big heart and huge potential. Every one of you have huge potential. Every one of us in this world have so much potentials, and all what you need to do is start looking for it, taking action, looking in the mirror and see where I can improve, what I need to change, what I can do better. Always think on how to be the better version of yourself. This will have impact on everything you do in life. It's not just business. When I started, this is a little personal story I'm sharing with you here. As a child, I grew up in a family with financial problems. I needed to take care of myself when it comes to going out with friends, buying clothes, and all these kind of things. And all what I cared about was making money. I just said to myself, Nahar, you know, it's not nice to see all your friends going to a trip and you cannot go because you don't have money. It's not nice to see all your friends riding new bicycles, but you have old bicycles. I need to do everything in my power to be rich so I can live the life I want. So I focus all my energy on making money. And it took me around 5 years of business experience till I came into eBay and start with my eBay business and Zik Analytics later. And when I start with Zik, I focus so much energy on making Zik success and I have a wife and a kid. At the time, I had one kid, a baby. He was a baby at the time. He just born. And I spent so much time on working that I become workaholic. I couldn't enjoy sitting with friends. I couldn't enjoy sitting with my family. All what I was thinking about is just work all the time. And my wife told me, you know what, Nahar? I think your workaholic is too much. It has big impact on the family. You cannot continue like this. And I decided to research on Google and see, okay, how can I deal with it? And I figure out that there is different ways. And I found a great NLP coach that, and I make few sessions with this NLP coach that helped me deal with my emotions, deal with my thoughts, deal with my habits. And I learned that a better mindset, when I balanced my life, and I was not anymore too much about making money, but I balanced my life, it made me more productive with work. It made me smarter with working with other people. It made me more sensitive to other people. It just turned me into a better person and then into a better business person. So being successful with one thing doesn't mean you're successful with your life. But having the right mindset for everything you do in life will automatically support each other. So try to be the best version of yourself in every field, with business, family, friendship, everything. Taking care of your body, doing sport, eating the right things, be spiritual. All these little things will have one impact to this one machine that is our body, mind, and soul. And if you treat this machine the right way, you wouldn't believe what you're able. You wouldn't believe. You will be capable to sit hours, and when you need to sit hours, and to concentrate. You will be able to progress and to be productive. You're able to, your memory skills will increase dramatically. Your knowledge about things will increase dramatically. It's all impacted each other. So I hope this was helpful, a little bit mindset. Thank you very much, guys, for your question, for your time here. I wish you best of luck, and I'm going to see you on the next webinar. Ciao.